How are
Good.
you?
How are you?
Yep, I'm doing excellent. What about you?
Yeah, I'm pretty well. Thanks for asking me.
hmm
So, how is going on your day so far?
So far, so good, I can say. And as we are meeting for the very first time, so I just wanted to introduce yourself for me.
Yeah, thanks for this opportunity. As
hmm
you know, my name is Priyanka.
hmm
I'm a teacher. I teach in English medium school. If I
hmm
talk about my qualifications, so I have completed my post-graduation as well as PhD. Nowadays, I'm preparing for assistant professor. Simultaneously, I'm learning English. If I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are teaching. Actually, I am mother of two kids, so sometimes I make video with them. My elder daughter is 6 years now, and one is 3 months. I live in Greater Noida. That's all about myself.
Wonderful, wonderful. So you have
So
completed your PhD, right?
yeah, yeah, I have completed my post PhD.
Uh, Post graduation in which subject, if you don't mind?
Actually, I have completed my post graduation in two subjects, Hindi and history.
Hindi and
That's a
history.
double MA.
Uh-huh. Wonderful,
Okay, so
wonderful.
what about you?
Okay, so my name is Faizan Sheikh. I am from Ahmedabad, Gujarat, and I am very pleased to have a conversation with you. If we talk about my academics, so science has always fascinated me, which is why I have completed my bachelor's in microbiology and currently pursuing my master's in the same field. And
Okay.
I have keen interest to watch web shows. I am always on to look out something thrilling. And I also learn to explore the new skills, whether it's communication, fitness, something that sparks my curiosity. And I believe that learning is a lifelong journey. So strive every day to learn something new, as we know that the continuous improvement is the key to success. As well as I believe in both physical and mental well being. So this is more and less about me.
That would end as YouTuber.
Yeah, recently I have also started my YouTube channel, as I have only posted 4 videos, 3 videos only.
Okay, when did you start?
You can say around 15 days ago.
There's someone motivated you for running your YouTube channel?
Not for the YouTube channel, but as I want to have a good command over my communication. Okay, as I realized that I should learn this language, as I'm not getting the proper companion to whom we can speak. So when I came across the Skype app, and there are lots of YouTubers, you can have a conversation with them. So I decided to, okay, let's start a YouTube channel, so that we are going to push in my, as I believe that I'm going to push myself more and more hard, okay, to like a content, to upload a good content. Okay, and for the good content you have to be refine your knowledge, refine your communication every day. So that's the reason I have started the YouTube channel.
So, okay, so are you not, I think, learner and you are here sake of your YouTube channel?
Not for the sake of YouTube channel. I am learner. Okay, I'm not seeing
But
myself as
your
an
English is
advanced.
quite good, that's why.
Yeah, thank you for your kind words. But yep, I am thinking that I need to learn, and I need to have learn something. So that's the reason. But trying to improve every day, as I want to become a professor. Okay, now after 2 months, I'm going to appear for my PhD in microbiology.
Okay, you have done your NET या JRF?
No, I
Have you
haven't, but
done?
I'm going
Okay,
to
you are,
prepare for an GRF.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
JRF.
yeah. So I'm
Okay,
going to start for preparing it. And right now I am, as a profession, I am working as a teacher where I'm
oh,
teaching
that's
biology.
good.
Yeah, I'm teaching biology. And
So
I did, uh-huh.
do you teach in convent school? Yeah, Hindi. Your native
No, in
language.
convent school.
Okay. So you
Yeah,
have a good command, yeah, on this language.
I think so. But I think there is a room for an improvement. So that's why working every day to become more and
How long
advanced
have
is.
you been teaching?
I have been teaching for about 2 years. I'm teaching maths and biology. Yep.
So how do you manage everything? Are you a student? Are you preparing for exam? And
Mm.
parallel you are a teacher, and now you started your YouTube channel. So how do you manage?
So it's a quite hectic, you can say, to manage all this thing. But despite of this, I'm trying every day to manage somehow. As my sisters are also helping me for
Okay.
this YouTube. Yep, they are doing lots. They are doing this editing part and the parts of thumbnail, how to make it. Because as I belong to the biology, I do not know anything about this. So yep, I'm focusing on the teaching, and right now I'm focusing more on this language to get like a good command as early as possible. So what I like feel that if you are having a good command, it's going to open a lots of door of opportunity for you. So
Right.
that's the reason. Yep.
So do you talk
And
with your sister in this language? In this language?
no, unfortunately, I do not.
Why?
Like this is the
Because you know, yeah, it's needs to you. So definitely, yeah, it's needs to her.
yeah, but like in siblings, we can't talk with each other in English. They are going to make fun of you, of your tone,
Better,
of your.
yeah, actually, but I talk with my daughter and she can
Mhm.
understand. So I realized, yeah, English is very necessary for everyone. So we should talk
Yeah,
and we should
but the thing.
create environment at home.
Yeah, yeah. Like for your daughters, like she's on like on a learning age, so you need to give them the environment of an English so that they can adapt the language quickly. But my sisters, they have like truly studied in Hindi medium schools, so that's quite difficult for them, and they are not even
Also,
trying.
I have
So.
qualified. I have completed my all academic in Hindi medium. So it
Mhm,
doesn't matter, you know very well because you are also educated person, English as a language. So
mhm.
anyone can learn this language. No only
Yes,
educated person.
absolutely, absolutely. You are right. Anyone can learn this language, but like you can say, they are not interested. They are not
Yeah,
putting it
yeah.
in
You can
interest
say
of it.
that she's not
Yeah,
interested, so you can't insist to her for
yeah.
learning this language.
So that's the reason.
So what are your goals? Do you want to be a
Uh-huh.
famous YouTuber? You want to be a professor?
So, like I do not want to become any famous YouTuber. As for the sake of learning and for the sake of improvement, I have started my YouTube channel, and the ultimate goal is to become a professor. Okay, that's why I chose the profession of teaching. So the ultimate goal will always be a professor. And apart from that, I had also worked in an IT sector just to improve my
Okay.
communication. So in IT sector, you usually get the chance like to communicate with any foreign client. So that's the reason I worked there about 7 or 8 months. I learned lots of
Okay.
things from there. Yep.
Okay. So you are well educated person and you have done everything.
Uh-huh. So like just wanted to explore the new skills. Okay.
Okay. So how
To
long have you been using this platform?
for an Skype app, I came across only 1 month before.
Okay.
Yeah, by one of the YouTubers suggested me that there is an Skype app and there are groups are there like a WhatsApp group.
Right.
So yeah, there are lots of learners are there. You can like do the practice with them easily. So
Right.
that's the reason I joined this Skype group.
Yeah, it is quite good for learner.
Yeah, and I would love to know like what inspired you to learn this language, as you have done your PhD in Hindi and history, right?
No, actually, I have completed my post graduation Hindi and history, but I have qualified NET in history subject.
Hmm.
Then I done, yeah, I completed my PhD in history subject, and I want to be a professor in history subject.
Okay. So right now you are assistant professor, right?
No, not now. I am a, you can say, assistant teacher.
Assistant teacher. So, like for an example, if we are able to clear the JRF, okay, JRF.
Okay.
So, are we like capable of to become assistant professor?
No, you have cleared exam. If you want to go through the exam, so you will have to clear. Otherwise, all university provide lots of vacancies. If you
Mm-hmm.
filled and if you fulfill all things, you know that nowadays what is the going on in the university, and and if you cleared that process, so you want to be a professor.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
like,
you
you're
can
not.
be a professor.
Mhm, mhm. And like a PhD is like necessary to become a
Degree.
professor. PhD degree.
Yeah, PhD is a degree, and after it's completing this course, and after completing your PhD, you
Mm-hmm.
can take it's doctorate. You
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
what we call upadhi in English,
Mm-hmm.
doc, doctorate upadhi. What we can call, actually I forgot right now. Degree you can take, and now I can. Some person call me Doctor Priyanka because I have taken my degree.
Yeah, yeah. Like after completing your post graduation, you are like you are going to have the name, okay, as a doctorate. You are considering as a doctorate.
Right.
Okay. So
But
how long?
you know that for this language degrees doesn't matter. You know that I have talked a lots of person, they are not well educated, they qualified fifth class, sixth class, only high school, but their English is very good. They can speak English language as a fluency, their accuracy, everything is very good. So
Mhm.
that's why I realized no, degrees doesn't matter for learning this language.
Yep, absolutely. Like at the end of the day, it's just a language. Okay, you are
Right.
going to consider it as a language only. Yeah. Yesterday, I had a conversation with a 6 year old girl, and
Okay.
she speak with the American accent.
Yes. Yeah. Today, my daughter, yeah, she talks one girls, and she's only 7 years. She studied in second class,
Mm-hmm.
and her yeah English was very good.
So it's
Yeah,
just a
depends
language.
on practice. If
Yeah.
anyone can be good in this language, but we have to do practice more and more.
Yeah, absolutely. Like we have to like put effort from our side if we want to get the desired results.
Yeah, right. Right.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
like, what's help you the most? Listening or reading, or writing or speaking?
Okay, to be honest, I don't read book these days because already I have mentioned I am preparing for assistant professor. So whenever I get time, so I try to study only on my book. But
Mm-hmm.
nowadays I become a second mother, you can second time mother, and I have a
Hmm.
daughter. She's only 3 months now. So
Okay.
I am not getting time for learning this language. I have don't enough time. These days I am very busy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, but earlier I, listened and I try to talk some person, but uh, that 1 years ago I left. Yeah, you can say I uninstalled this application, but then I realized a couple of days ago, no, I should start my journey. If I think time will come and then I will start, so time will not come. I will have to manage everything within yeah in hours. So then I started my journey again, and I am here front of you. I am talking to you. So being a mother, being a housewife, yeah, being a working person, I don't have a time for learning this language. But whenever I get time, so I try to talk new person, new people who is enthusiastic for connecting to me, talking as a video call, audio call. It depends on my younger daughters. Right now she's sleeping, so I
Mm-hmm.
thought, yeah, I should talk someone as a video call because that in the daytime when she sleeps, so I want to talk someone as audio video. So she started screaming.
Okay.
So it is quite difficult for me managing everything. So right now, yeah, I feeling well. So I thought, yeah, I should talk, and I'm
Mm.
talking to you.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
good.
like
It is a way of my learning English. It is a very quite confusion difficult.
yeah, it's like a quite tedious job or hectic job for you to manage
Yeah.
everything, all the house chores and your studies. So it's quite difficult to manage.
Yes.
And yep, like we have to have a good command over this language. If we are having a good command, we can able to communicate with the people with a different background, okay, and can learn a different thing from them. And somewhat I believe that, not believe, but I feel that throughout my teaching journey, that if you want to have a long run success, you need to have a good command over this language. For an example, if you are moving abroad or any of the foreign country for the working purpose or for any purpose, you need to have a good command over it. So then now you are able to
Yeah,
express
but
yourself.
not only, I sorry to interrupt you. In this language, I'm not only foreign. If we talk about our country, so if you visit in the South India, North India, yeah, your place, you there is a person is a native language Gujarati.
Yep.
And last year I visited there in Gujarat, Ahmedabad, and I visited Atal Bridge, lots of places. So yeah, that time, yeah, I talked to some person, some tourist in English language.
Okay.
I yeah. So I think yeah, English is necessary, not only foreign country, in even our India country.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And somewhat like it's not only about the communication, but it also boosts your confidence.
Right.
So you can consider it as a one type of necessity
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah, nowadays in every field, that when we were a child, yeah, when we were young, I used to study. So that time I was thinking English is not necessary to me. And yeah, who wants to be a doctor, engineer? So they can learn this English language. But
Hmm.
that time I didn't, it was not my, some person said that, yeah, I wanted to learn English. My childhood is a dream. And
Hmm.
I am passionate about my childhood. So no. 1 years ago I started my journey. 1 years ago I realized no, I should learn this language sake of my daughters, sake of my childrens, and also I'm fond of traveling. I want to visit lots of places, so I realized yeah, I should learn this language because I don't learn other language, all language, even our India country like Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Gujarati, Udiya. So
Yeah,
it is a good language and we can communicate easily anyone, any place.
yeah, learning the lots of language. Despite of that, you can learn focus on the one language only. Okay,
Right.
and we can consider it English as an universal language, right?
Right.
So like you
And these
can.
days everyone yeah wants to learn this language. It has been global and not only educated person and some I mothers who is
Mhm,
learning English sake of their children.
mhm, mhm.
Not only cities area, even in village area.
Okay, so do you think that if someone is speaking fluently in English, right? So they are appear as an educated person. Do you think that?
Yeah, actually nowadays that if you go as example, actually I don't know I am right or not. If you go for taking any interview in any place, you don't have a lots of degree. You are qualified one inter, okay, and I have a lots of degree. I qualified my PhD, but I don't have a good command in this language, and there is a needs for speaking should be good. So definitely they will choose to you, they will not choose to me because they have need to only fluency and good accuracy in this language. So they will not, yeah, she's a very educated person, so we can hire to her. No, if there is a requirement for speaking should be good, so definitely they will hire to you.
Okay, so according to you, it's going to be define our personality, right? If we are
Yeah,
having.
actually. I heard
fluency.
about that person was saying that she qualified B.Ed as well BTC, B.Ed and TET, but nowadays she is not getting job in a government school. But she went to in a school, convent school, for giving interview, but she didn't clear. She could not clear that what's the interview, because her English was not too much good. And there was one girl, she qualified only inter class, but
Mm-hmm.
her English was very good. So they took to that, they uh, uh, what we can say, sometimes I got stuck. Yeah, they took their that girl.
Okay, so
Yeah,
just
hired, they hired that girl.
she's just having a like a good English, so that's the
Yeah,
reason they hired her, right?
yeah, right.
Okay.
It was only in, it's middle class, yeah, one to I think 6 years, eighth class, one to eighth class student. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now, like convent in convent school, they are offering you a good salary. Okay, if you are having like good command over your communication, and you should have a good skill as well as
right,
not only the language, but you should also have the skills and as well as proper knowledge about the
right.
subject.
But some person, that I have a knowledge about my own native language. If
Mm-hmm.
anyone asks about myself, so I can define everything in a good way in my language, my native language. But now I'm learning this language, I am a learner. If anyone asks about my self, so I started fumbling. Yeah, I made plenty mistakes because it is not my native language. I am not comforted in this language. So that time I have a lots of knowledge, but I can't explain.
Okay. Yep. Like we have, despite of having lots of knowledge, we are not able to express ourselves
Express.
in
Yeah.
this language, right?
Right, right.
Yeah.
So sometimes we have to face difficulty.
Yeah. Like you have already cleared lots of exam and degrees, and you know you know very well than
But I
me.
know that my English is not good.
No, but English is not going to define you. Okay.
Language, English language, I'm not
Yeah,
talking about.
English language is not going to define you. That your knowledge, okay, your skills, your proficiency. But the thing is that we know that we should be persistent toward it, okay, and definitely it's not that much big deal. We are going to achieve it as easily because we know that how to do. Because as a teacher, we know, okay,
Mhm.
how to what steps we have to take. Okay,
Right.
we can organize our planning, our strategies more efficiently as compared to others. Okay, because we know that how things are working. So I think it's not a that much big deal for you.
But on this platform, I consider myself as a student.
Hmm. Yeah, like that's I can say. Uh, Definitely, like if we do not know anything, if we are lacking in something, we should be considered as ourselves as a learner only. Okay,
Right.
then only we are going to learn something, and yep, this like we should put our ego aside. Okay, and focus only on learning. If anyone is teaching us or any giving any advice to us, we should efficiently. We should listen to them attentively. We should listen to them what they are saying.
Yeah, right. So yeah, it has been long time. So it was a nice conversation with you,
Mm-hmm.
and we will meet again. We will talk again.
Yeah, it's my privilege to have a conversation with you, and
Okay.
it's an insightful conversation. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you for your precious
Thank
time.
you, sir.
Yep. Bye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.